Hello guys and welcome back. So now in this video we will be working on our shooting controller script. For that, in the player folder, go ahead and create a new C# script by the name of shooting controller. Once you do this, then click on player, select the first rifle, and right here select all of these three rifles, then and drag and drop the script to it. Okay, once you do that, then let's open the script. Then let's remove the start and update method, and at the top what we're gonna do, we're gonna create a reference to the fire point from where the rifle will fire. Alright, then we will create a float by the name of fire rate. It will be by default equals to, let's just say 1 for now. Then another float which will be, actually let's not do this one. We're gonna do this when we will be adding reloading to our rifle. Okay, the next thing which we will be adding is the magazine capacity. It will be 30. Then create an integer by the name of max ammo, and max ammo in each of the rifle will be 30, actually 300. Okay, so like the total number of bullets in each of the rifle will be 300, and per mag it will shoot 30 bullets. Okay, then create a float by the name of fire range. It will be equals to 100. Then another float. Okay, let's make this as float as well. Now the next one will be give damage of, and this will be the damage of each of the rifle. Okay, for the default value we will set it to 5, but we will be changing this according to each rifle. Then create a float by the name of next fire time. Then another one, actually this next one will be integer, which will be by the name of current magazine. Then current ammo. Then we need a reference to the input manager script. So we're gonna add reference to the input manager script and then to the animator. Make this a private. Okay, then add a start method. We're gonna remove the summary, and in the start let's first of all set the input manager reference. So it will be equals to find object of type input manager. Then the current magazine will be equals to the magazine capacity, and the current ammo will be equals to the maximum ammo whenever the game starts. So right here we will type shoot. Okay, because this is what will be our method name in which we will add shooting now. So for shooting, what we're gonna do, we're gonna be using the RayCast system in Unity. So for example, our player is holding the gun right here. Okay, then if this is our fire point, okay, then from this fire point in the forward direction we will create a raycast ray, and then if that ray hits a guard, okay, then we're gonna apply damage to that guard, or if it hits a boss character then we're gonna apply damage to that boss character. Okay, so right here we will say raycast hit, name this as hit. Then let's create a ray. So in order to create a ray we will say physics dot RayCast. Now we want to create array from the fire point dot position in the forward direction. So fire point dot forward, and then whatever that ray hit, we're gonna store it inside this hit variable, and we will limit this ray by the fire range. Alright, then we're gonna say if we are creating array, then what we're gonna do, we're gonna perform action on the object hit, such as dealing damage or triggering effect. Okay, but for now, as you know that we don't have any card or any boss character, so what we're gonna do, whatever our ray hits, we're gonna just show it that object name in the console. So for that, we're gonna say debug.log, we're gonna say hit, and then we're gonna say hit dot transform dot name. Okay, so we're gonna show that object name whatever this ray hits, and whenever we shoot, we're gonna set the current magazine minus minus, because we want to decrease the ammo whenever we shoot. Alright, then in the update method right here, what we want to do, we want to say that if input manager dot shoot input is true, and time dot time is greater than or equals to next fire time, and the current magazine is greater than 0, and right here we're gonna add if the rifle is not reloading, but for now we don't have any reloading system, so we're gonna just leave it as it is for now. Okay, we're gonna just add a comment to add reloading pool. Alright, so now if this is the case, if you are shooting the if you are pressing the shoot input and the rifle as ammo, then what we want to call the shoot method, and after this we're gonna set the next fire time to time dot time. I don't know why, whatever, whenever I type time, it just auto correct that. Okay, so we will say 1f divided by the fire rate. That is all we have to do. Okay, now if we scroll right here, make sure that you change this from float to integer, this magazine capacity, because the current magazine is also an integer. And right here, I don't know why it type fire point, it should be fire range. Okay, because we want to limit this ray by the fire range. That's it. Now get back right here, select these rifles, the fire rate, the fire point, we need to add the fire point. So we want the player to fire, let's just say for now we want the player to fire from the main camera position. Okay, so if you open up the camera, drag and drop this camera in there. That's it. And for the animator, drag and drop the player. Alright, now let's play the game and test this out. If we click on console, here it is. Let's select any rifle, and now let's shoot at this wall. As you can see, whenever we press the shoot button, after every 1 second the rifle shoots, and as you can see, it shows hit PLD square base hollow. So this is that house name. Now we are hitting the surface, so it shows hit terrain, as you can see. Okay, if we hit this one, as you can see, now we are hitting this one. Okay, if we change the fire rate to 0.5, then as you can see, our rifle now shoots really slow. If we change it to, let's just say, 5, then now as you can see our rifle shoots faster. Okay, so you can set up this fire rate according to your own liking, but I'm gonna leave this as it is now since our shooting is working perfectly fine.